In today's video, I'm going to show you how to connect Stripe and PayPal inside GoHighLevel so you can start accepting payments through your funnels, websites, and automations. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and if you're setting up GoHighLevel for your business, one of the most important things you need to do early on is connect your payment processors. Without Stripe or PayPal connected, you can build beautiful funnels, create landing pages, and even set up memberships, but your customers are not going to be able to actually pay you. That means no revenue coming through the platform. The good news is that GoHighLevel makes it pretty simple to connect both Stripe and PayPal. And once they're connected, you can start collecting payments immediately. So before we dive into the integrations, let's take a step back. What is GoHighLevel? GoHighLevel, often called HighLevel, is an all-in-one business platform designed for service providers, agencies, and entrepreneurs who want to simplify their tech stack. Instead of juggling a website builder, a funnel tool, an email system, a calendar app, and a CRM, HighLevel rolls all of those into one platform. You can build websites, landing pages, and funnels, capture leads with forms and surveys, manage clients with a built-in CRM, schedule appointments and automate reminders, send email and SMS campaigns, sell digital products and memberships, and most importantly for today's topic, you can collect payments directly inside the platform once you integrate Stripe or PayPal. That's what makes it a true all-in-one system. Now, why connecting Stripe and PayPal matters? Stripe and PayPal are two of the most widely used payment gateways in the world. By connecting them to GoHighLevel, you give your customers more options and flexibility. Some people prefer entering their credit card details directly, which Stripe handles. Others feel more comfortable paying through PayPal, which just adds another layer of trust. When you have both connected, you reduce the chances of losing a sale because someone does not see their preferred payment option. You also get access to features like reoccurring billing, one-click upsells, and subscriptions, which are really critical if you want to build predictable revenue inside GoHighLevel. Let's dive into the key features of Stripe and PayPal integration. When you integrate Stripe, you unlock the ability to take direct credit card payments on your GoHighLevel funnels, websites, and membership portals. Stripe also handles reoccurring payments automatically, which is perfect if you sell subscriptions or coaching programs. PayPal integration lets you capture sales from the millions of users who already have PayPal accounts. Many customers trust PayPal because they don't need to type their card details directly into your site, and PayPal actually offers buyer protection that makes them feel a bit more secure. By combining both, you give your business a professional checkout experience with multiple payment choices, and you can manage everything from inside GoHighLevel's dashboard instead of juggling multiple tools. Now, let's get into how to get started. If you're not already in GoHighLevel, we actually do have an exclusive link where you can get an extended 30-day free trial. So once you click that link in the description, you'll just click start an extended free trial. Then you'll enter in your company name, your full name, your email, and then a phone number. You'll go to step 2. Then you'll go ahead and choose your plan. We'll dive into this a bit later on, but what you want to do is type in your credit card information. You won't be charged until the 30-day free trial is up, but you still do need to type in your credit card. So then you'll click complete order. And once you are in your account, you can see the navigation bar over here. We've got the launch pad right here. So as you can see, it's just kind of a foundational setup guide to help you get started. Then you've got your dashboard, which is completely customizable. So you can look at your pipeline with opportunity status, opportunity value, your funnel, stage distribution, tasks, lead source report. You can even look at Google Analytics. There's so much that you can customize in here by going to edit dashboard. Then you got conversations right here. So you actually can bring in all conversations from different socials and stuff like that. Then you've got calendars. So you can actually set up a calendar and be able to automate things within there as well. Then we've got contacts. So this is where all of your contacts will live, whether that's people you manually input, your email, subscribers, or when people purchase from you. Next is the opportunities. So you can create custom pipelines, exactly like a CRM, where you can create a pipeline in here. You'll add a name, then you can do the stage name, new lead, contacted, proposal sent, closed, just as an example. Then you can kind of see it all populate in here. And you can have multiple funnels, which is also really cool. Then we've got payments, which what we're going to talk about, but I just want to quickly finish showing you the overview. We've got AI agents, we've got marketing. So this is where all of of your social planner, your emails, and everything like that. Then you've got automation, so you can actually create custom workflows or build it using AI or even use templates that they have. This is where all your sites will live. So you've got funnels, websites, stores, your client portal, forms, and so much more. Then this is where your membership site is. So you can create a custom membership site. Then you've got media storage, reputation. So you can actually go ahead and connect your Google business profile. Then you've got a million reports that you can look at. This is just an example. And then an app marketplace. Now, what we're going to do is go ahead and navigate to the payments, and then we're going to go to integrations. We're going to set up Stripe first. To set up Stripe, what you'll need to do is just click connect. Then you'll click connect with Stripe. So GoHighLevel will open a pop-up window like this, and you can log into your actual Stripe account. If you already have an account, all you have to do is enter your email and password. If you do not, Stripe will guide you through creating one, which only takes a few minutes. Once you log in, Stripe will ask you to authorize GoHighLevel to access your account. You can click authorize access and you will be redirected back to GoHighLevel. As soon as that's connected, you will see it listed as connected. So you can just type in your email address and it will connect you very, very easily. So right here will say connected. At this point, Stripe is ready to process payments on your funnels and checkout pages. The next step is to connect PayPal into GoHighLevel. So again, what we need to do is go to integrations, then we'll click connect right here. Then you'll actually need to enter in your client ID and your secret ID, as well as your client ID and secret ID for your sandbox. You will need to authorize GoHighLevel to use your PayPal account for transactions. Once you grant permission, you'll be redirected back to GoHighLevel and PayPal will also show as connected. It's important to note that GoHighLevel only supports PayPal business accounts. So if you're currently using a personal PayPal account, you will need to upgrade it before connecting. Step number 3 is to test your integrations. Once both Stripe and PayPal are connected, it's a good idea to test them. Create a simple funnel or checkout page inside GoHighLevel and add a test product. When you publish the page, try making a small test purchase using both Stripe and PayPal to ensure that they're working correctly. Stripe allows you to use test mode with dummy credit cards if you want to check functionality without processing a real charge. PayPal also has a sandbox environment, but most people prefer just testing with a small real payment to confirm everything is set up. Testing is really important because the last thing you want is to launch a funnel and then discover payments are failing. The next step is using Stripe and PayPal inside your funnels. So after your payment gateways are connected, you can start adding products to your funnels, websites, and membership areas. Inside the funnel builder, when you add an order form, you'll see Stripe and PayPal's options for checkout. You can choose to enable one or both, and customers will see the options at checkout. If you're selling recurring subscriptions, make sure to configure the product inside GoHighLevel with a recurring billing cycle. Stripe will handle the automatic charges, and you'll be able to track everything inside your GoHighLevel dashboard. So again, you go to sites. As you can see, the funnel is right here. All of your products are connected. Lastly, I just wanted to talk about the pros and cons of using Stripe and PayPal. The biggest advantage of connecting Stripe and PayPal is flexibility for your customers. By offering both, you meet people where they are, whether they prefer entering a credit card or using PayPal. This reduces friction at checkout, which means more completed sales. Another benefit is professionalism. Customers expect to see trusted payment options, and having both Stripe and PayPal integrated makes your store or funnel look more legitimate. Recurring billing is another pro. Stripe makes it super easy to run subscription products, payment plans, or memberships, which helps you build a predictable income stream. And finally, everything is centralized. Instead of juggling multiple tools, you can manage payments, funnels, and customers all inside GoHighLevel. Now for the cons. There are a few downsides, of course, to keep in mind. Both Stripe and PayPal charge transaction fees, so you will need to factor those into your pricing. PayPal does have stricter rules for certain industries, and accounts can sometimes be frozen if their system flags unusual activity. This is really rare, but it is worth knowing. Stripe also takes a few days to deposit funds into your bank account depending on your region. And finally, the initial setup can feel a little technical for beginners, especially if you've never worked with a payment gateway before. The good news is that once it's done, you rarely need to touch it again. Now, I just wanted to quickly show you the plans and pricing options. They do have a starter plan, which is $97 per month. With this plan, you get all the tools to capture more leads, nurture and close leads in to customers, full online booking, pipeline, social calendar, website builder, and more, unlimited contacts and users, and you get up to 3 sub accounts. With the unlimited plan, it's $297. With this, you get everything in the starter, and the biggest difference is these unlimited sub accounts, so you can add as many client accounts as you need. Then you also get branded desktop app and API access. So whichever one fits your needs, you could always start with the lower one, and then if you need more sub accounts, increase from there. So should you connect both? The short answer is yes. Offering both reduces abandoned checkouts and makes your funnel more appealing to a wider range of customers. Some people will always prefer PayPal because of its buyer protections. Others prefer Stripe because it feels more seamless. By offering both, you capture sales you might otherwise lose. If you want to get started with GoHighLevel today, connect your payment gateway right away and use our exclusive link in the description below. Now, just some extra tips for success with GoHighLevel payments. Number 1 is to keep your business info consistent. Make sure the legal name, business address, and tax details match across Stripe, PayPal, and GoHighLevel. Mismatched info is one of the top reasons integrations fail or payouts get delayed. Next is to be upfront with your policies. Clearly outline refund, cancellation, and billing policies on your checkout page. Customers who know what to expect are more confident clicking buy. Next is to use branded checkout pages. Customize your order forms with your logo, colors, and brand voice. A professional looking checkout feels more trustworthy and reduces drop-offs. Next is to leverage reoccurring billing. If you offer coaching, memberships, or subscription products, set them up inside HighLevel with reoccurring cycles. Stripe handles the charges automatically, saving you time and creating predictable monthly revenue. Keep an eye on fees. Stripe and PayPal both take a small percentage of each transaction. Build those fees into your pricing so you're not caught off guard. Test every funnel before launch. Always run a test purchase before driving traffic. Check that confirmation emails fire, payments show in Stripe and PayPal, and the product or membership access is delivered correctly. And lastly, simplify your checkout experience. Don't overload your order forms with too many upsells or fields. Keep it streamlined. Every extra step risks losing a customer. Before we wrap up, I just want to remind you that setting up payments is one of the most important steps in launching your online business. Without Stripe and PayPal connected, you're building funnels that can't actually generate revenue. The good news is that once you do the setup, it just works in the background and lets you focus on growing your business. Again, if you're ready to get started with GoHighLevel and get started with an extended 30-day free trial, we've got that link in the description for you. That is going to give you access to the platform and everything you need to get started. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. This channel is dedicated to helping you build smarter e-commerce stores and showing you the best tools to grow online. If that sounds useful, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel and drop your questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.